guys, what's up?
How are you, everybody?
Good morning.
Morning. The rain finally stopped when we came to record this, so it's actually a beautiful day in paradise. It felt lovely riding over here. So it's good to see y'all.
It's good to be here. I'm only like half a cup into my coffee, like halfway through the first cup, so I'm a little sluggish, but let's do this.
All right, just chug a little more if you need to. But
Yeah.
anyway, so by the time this episode airs, we will be a day away from a pretty awesome St. Matthew's happening, Oktoberfest.
Whoa.
Wow. That time again. Wow.
Is it already October? What is this?
Wow.
I can't believe it.
2021 has gone through at a sprint. So yeah. So I guess that brings up the question for our boys and girls, what is Oktoberfest? Because some of them may have actually not experienced Oktoberfest.
Well, so Oktoberfest comes from Germany,
Mm-hmm.
and particularly it's celebrated now in a city called Munich in an area called Bavaria. It's in the southern part of Germany. Actually, Augsburg is in the southern part of Germany as well.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's been happening for at least 200 years and probably long, officially as a thing. And it's called Volksfest there. Oktoberfest is because the German word for Volk, like Volkswagen, you hear that? For folk, F-O-L-K, is Volk. And it means it's not just, it's sort of like a big word that encompasses folk or Volk, encompasses a national identity and an ethnic identity and a cultural and a social identity. It's a source of pride of the German people. Gotcha. And so anyway, so it's closely associated with Oktoberfest is a celebration of beer too. And so I know boys and girls aren't old enough to have beer, and they shouldn't, and until the 21, and only then in moderation.
Just root beer, because it's not real beer.
That's right. And in this part, that's an important part because it brings people together as part of the way to celebrate this Volksfest or Oktoberfest. So here we are a German Lutheran church. In fact, our name is officially St. Matthew's German Evangelical Lutheran Church. And so we, a few years ago, actually before I arrived, determined we should have an Oktoberfest here. And so we have one.
Nice. So celebration of all things Bavarian German, it sounds like. Yeah. So some of the things we do here at St. Matthew's when we celebrate Oktoberfest, of course, we have beer. We partner with some of our local breweries in town and have some good beer and wine. But then there's other things that, so we have brats and pretzels that people can have, enjoy all the food. We have a German bakery, and some of our own parishioners donate their time and share German baked goods. They come from like these family recipes and old German recipes, so they're pretty close to, getting as close to authentic as possible. So if you have a sweet tooth, you got to come to the German bakery. There's gonna be like German chocolate cake and lots of different cookies and all kinds of sweets and treats to eat. We have a German band that plays like German polka music out in the courtyard. And we're going to have this year, Jason's lining up some organists who can play like German hymns in the nave. So if polka music's more your speed, there's a band for that. And if organ music is more your speed, there's something for that too. And all kinds of fun things happening. We also have a kinder zone that's going to happen as well. So all kinds of fun stuff to expect at Oktoberfest as well.
It's a fun day.
Do what?
Yeah, it's a great day.
It's a fun day.
Yeah.
Fun day.
Yeah. So then I guess the other question, you kind of alluded to this, like why do a German festival at St. Matthew's, but why do we do Oktoberfest? Why do we start doing this?
It's to support our
Or
service,
right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
support ESL and Swan and our emergency food pantry.
Mhm.
And some of the other things like, well, Backpack Buddies is supported in other ways too, but and also supports all of the ministries that we do for outreach going out in the community.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do a lot of things, but let's face the facts. They're not free. It takes funding to do that. It takes money to do that. And so by people spending money at Oktoberfest and supporting Oktoberfest, we raise funds, and that helps us to do that work all year round. And those ministries have the materials and the things that they need in order to function. So yeah, you can come out and have fun, and it goes to a good cause as well. So this will be my second Oktoberfest. I've only got one Oktoberfest under my belt. Last year's Oktoberfest didn't happen. So, but y'all, I think, have a couple more Oktoberfests in memory than I do. So what are some of y'all's favorite memories of Oktoberfest? What do you like about Oktoberfest?
I think besides just like I like talking with people. So like the people that like people watching on Oktoberfest, just from who comes in and the conversations you can have is always fun. I think my favorite memory was taking the TV and then putting on football games throughout the day just to keep people there. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of people stopped for that one.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah. What about you, Pastor Eric?
So the first year that we had the Oktoberfest celebration was in 2016. I had just arrived at St. Matthews, but I was actually, ironically, in Germany, and so I missed the first one. The subsequent years have grown. I've liked to see. I have enjoyed seeing how Oktoberfest has grown into a tradition that we look forward to at St. Matthews, and I hope that it grows into one that Charleston looks into. I know that also this weekend is going to be the Greek Orthodox Church, the Greek Orthodox Church's I think 50th anniversary of their Greek festival, and that has become a touchstone for the community to go to that. And I would love for our Oktoberfest over the years to grow into a can't miss event for Charleston.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah. I look back, I remember in 2019 for Oktoberfest, the mayor came to St. Matthews and I think played a few tunes on the piano in the parish hall. So that was pretty neat. I didn't know he played piano, and then I discovered, yes, he does. So cool things. So, all right. Well, exciting things. And we're looking forward to Oktoberfest, and hope it'll be a great day.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
We will.
All right. Well,
All right.
till next week.
Have a great week. Be well.
everyone.
Bye.